My name is Eileen Heneghan, known as Eileen. I work as an energy healer and a teacher of different healing modalities. Well, I see life as one big venture. I believe from the moment we're born, every situation that we meet and every experience that we have influences the next. When I finished school, I did nursing, and following that midwifery, and following the birth of my first child, Philip, I developed an illness, and as a result of that, it started me on that quest of why does somebody young, healthy and well meet a challenge like that? And that started me on that quest of who am I? I started to explore a bigger area around health, not just physical health, but emotional, mental and spiritual health, the totality of the person. And so I explored many different avenues and came to Reiki. When somebody is initiated into Reiki, one realizes how important it is to look after oneself first and then others. So Reiki 1, the influence will be more on the person around self-care. Then as we progress through the levels, one learns to give it to others at Reiki 2 and then how to pass it on at the next stage. Sukim follows usually from Reiki. Reiki being earth energy, Sukim is air, fire and water. The water energy then is called Sophiel, comes from the palms of the hand, like pools of water. And as we know, water can go deep to bring things up to the surface. So again, it really helps with emotional healing. So air, our voice, our breath, there is an increase in the capacity. So even if somebody is speaking, their tone is actually bringing in healing to the person. And Sakara is the fire element, and that comes through the wrists, and fire is very purifying. So Sukim with Reiki then brings the whole piece together of that part. So Aura-Soma is a non-intrusive, self-selective soul therapy. Aura-Soma is a combination of water and oils, very carefully chosen and prepared. And to them there are crystals, the liquid part and solid part of herbs. And so that whole combination brings the three kingdoms together. The purpose of Aura-Soma is to make what is unconscious conscious. One is giving oneself back to oneself. I'm a practitioner and a teacher of divine essence crystal healing. I've always been interested in crystals and stones. Sometimes people will come for an individual crystal healing session, or other times I will just use the crystals within the work that I'm doing. More recently then I've developed my own work called Cosmic Heart Activation. This is where, with the use of apophyllite and rose quartz, we create an energy field, and using three symbols that came to me through meditation, an energy field is created, and again, amazing insights come, healing comes, and it is a very relaxed experience for the receiver. That happens when the person lies down on the ground and the field is created around them. I teach a gentle yoga class weekly at St. Oliver's in Clonmel. Breathwork is really important to help us come into the now, help us relieve stress, regulate our parasympathetic nervous system, and become more peaceful. It's not just a workout, it actually is bringing all bodies together. But the whole thing isn't separating anything out. It really is about the totality of the person and tailoring the treatment to their best needs. So each person who comes to me will have a different experience or an individual experience. And equally so in the group work, when we teach, the circle never is the same. No two experiences are the same. And that's partly why I love my work, because it's so individual and creative and whole.